Hi there, we are back for another episode of Shadowbringers, and we are doing the physical DPS role quest level 78 here in Okamoza at X 23.3, Y 33.6, Z 0.3, and we have to talk to Olvara. Fellowship restored. People have a risotto as reward. Olvara cannot help but worry for Lurik's well-being. I am sure a talented woman like yourself is needed all over the realm, and so I thank you for sparing a moment to hear me out. Since you two parted ways, Rick has come to visit me several times. Though he is placidly in good health, I worry for his spirits. I think you may have been the only friend he has had for some time. I considered journeying to the Crystarium myself to look in on him, but I find travel rather difficult these days. If you would go in my stead, it would put my heart at ease. Search for Lurik in the Crystarium. Let's see. The home button. So. Okay. This is the markets are pendants. With this little character, I have to go away from the Isarite before I can teleport. So let me see, pendants. Yep. Ah, destination. Lurik's customary seat is empty, and there's nothing to suggest he has occupied it recently. Perhaps someone will have noted his passing. Ah, there's someone. Lurik, the Mystal Lordling, if he ain't sat at his usual table, then I have no idea where else to look. This was the first one. So who's next? My touch. Looking for Master Rick, are we? Ha, I dare say you're the only one. Word is Mommy and Daddy cut him off, so there's no point in pretending to like the little shite anymore. Last I saw him, he was moping about like someone had shot his Amaro. I'm sure he'll turn up eventually. What about you? Okamoza, right? You're Lurik's partner. I was with Lenbird, remember? Was I out of stress, cause after we left you we headed straight to Raktika. We'd heard a rumor and Rhea was there, and Lenbird wanted to strike while the iron was hot. By the time we realized we were overmatched, it was too late. I saw Lenbird fall, and when the Eater set her sights on the others, I fled. Call me a coward if you like, but my cowardice saved my life. Wicked right. I still remember looking back as I ran and seeing Lenbird rise to his feet. I told everyone what had happened to warn them of the hunt. Some listened, but a few bloody fools took up their weapons and joined the hunt. Glory-hungry imbeciles, and not a one of them has returned. didn't expect Lurik to be one of them neither. I remember thinking it odd, especially when I saw him leave for Raktika alone. You are meeting him there, I presume. Good luck, friend, but have no doubt that you are going to your doom. Okay. Search for Lurik in Raktika. Slitherbow. Sweet. Why are you here? Don't tell me you came for me. It's terrible, it's horrible. Andrea, she's... Rendery. If aught of you remains, then hearken to my words. I have come to lay your soul to rest, alone as you yourself faced Balaam Keys a century ago on this very ground. Lambert! Oh gods no! Don't tell me you beheld a vision of my past just now, didn't you? I thought as much. Wasn't but a moment ago that I confronted them. Awfully useful, that trick of yours, so I can't understand why you kept using it every time we ran into Andrea. I can't control when it happens. Believe me, I was just as surprised as you were. I can't control it. Huh? So it wasn't something you did deliberately? Good to know. Anyway, unintentional or not, at least I won't have to convince you of what I saw. She's turned Lambert and those other hunters into sin eaters like herself. A Hume X-Man, a Galgant swordsman, a dwarven healer, an elven mage. Looked awfully familiar, didn't it? She's rebuilding her fellowship. She's remarking the warriors of light. But for the life of me, I can't understand why. I mean, I understand why she came here in the first place. She's revealing the hunt for Balaam Kiss. But Rendarie slew the beast by herself. The stories were clear about that. What? They were there too? Then the stories were wrong? God, strike me down. I've been such a fool. Why did I ever think I could do this alone? I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me for all the things I said, sweet. I've regretted my behavior ever since the day we parted ways. I was stupid and nonsensical and utterly pointless. I'm not sure I could even tell you why I did what I did. It's fine, water under the bridge. Yeah. Thank you, my friend. I hope it is alright if I call you that. Right then, Andrea should be around here somewhere. Still on the hunt for Balam Kiss, I expect. Not that she'll ever find it. No doubt Lambert and the others are with her too. He and I may have had our differences, but I'd not wish that fate on my worst enemy. He deserves to be laid to rest. They all do. Rendari most of all. She was my hero, and if I have to kill her to save her soul, then so be it. But this is too much for even the best hunter to handle alone, and I am far from the best. The only way to see this through is together. You and me, my friend. What say you? Ha! I ask for a word and you give me a nod. Fair enough. Before we resume the hunt in earnest, so let us return to Gate Town and let Miss Olvara know all is well. After all, you wouldn't have come unless she sent you. Okay. So this was right. Sweet, what a pleasure to see you again, and in the company of little Reek, no less. Am I right in assuming you've patched things up? I should like to think so, yes, and it is all thanks to you. Had you not implored her to give me another chance, I might well still be sitting alone in the swamps, dwelling on my myriad failings. And you, my friend, I know not why you sought her out on your own, but I am glad that you did. Miss Olvara is perhaps the only person who truly cares for my well-being, but she has no one to look after her. Don't be silly, Reek. I have you, don't I? And before you start blabbering about how you wish to could properly reward Sweet, as I can tell you are about to, know that I've prepared a hearty meal just for her. Oh, that's very thoughtful of you. Nevertheless, I shall see you both duly compensated once we have claimed the bounty for Andrea. And claim it we shall, for united, Reek and Sweet are unstoppable, is what I would like to say, but I know my own limitations better than anyone. It would be prudent to make proper preparations at this juncture. You two should see to it that you are ready for the struggle ahead. It will be a mighty one indeed, but one well worth the effort, my friend. Complete. The next quest will be the level 80 quest, Courage Born of Fear, and we can have some grade 7 materia. Okay, so that was it for now. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.